Hey, I'm back 3 days later with another video on the grapes. Look how they changed in 3 days. It's pretty impressive. Actually grew that much. If you haven't watched the other video, it's about a little bit of a story on this little hobby grape. It's a good little story. It's another video. It's the one prior to this one. So within 3 days you can see kind of how much these little grape clusters have grown compared to 3 days ago. I find it impressive. Couldn't stand here and watch them grow. I had other things to do, so I can always come back and show the impressiveness. I bought a tomato. Here's some wildflowers. I planted seeds a while ago. A lot of them didn't sprout, so I guess how are you going to take that down to the store and tell them, hey, I only got four flowers out of that, 4 plants. There's the tomato. They said it was a hybrid pear, little yellow, which yellow pear tomatoes, if you think they're just for snacking on or putting whole in a salad, yeah, try making salsa with them. Delish. And I haven't shown anybody how I make salsa yet, or what I call salsa, which you can make it, and it makes an excellent cooking sauce also, if you want to. I should hit up the garage sales today. Today is a Saturday, but I don't really feel like it. I got to get something done today, but yeah, how it is. Oh, tomorrow's Mother's Day. So I made a card for my mom. I made a small necklace. I would call it small, I guess. Has to fit over her head. Doesn't have a clasp. I was going to make one, but I didn't. I just used the necklace making stuff that I've had for a few years. It's simple. Just go to one of those jewelry bead events, pick up everything to make a necklace, simply reasonable. You can make your own jewelry. They usually have everything to make jewelry. Not complex either, because some of it is not that difficult. You just have to do it. That's the whole deal. Alright, this is the video. I don't have a lot of energy, do I? No, you don't. So, I guess that's it for the grapes. I was just going to show the progress. Oh, happy Mother's Day to you. Okay, that's the grape progress. Alright, sounds foreign to me. That's it. I don't know if this is entertaining or not. You don't have to watch it. There's a teeny spider right there. Which we don't mind spiders. If they're the type that eat the bugs, we don't mind them. I guess it's just making a little nest or a web. Yeah, we like those spiders, but they have other ones. Spider mites. I don't think I like spider mites, but they're probably not really spiders. They're mites. They might be mites. They might not be spiders. They just call them spider mites. Alright, this is the little garden. Yeah, I would do this is that wild fennel. Once you catch it, I mean, you can maintain it. It's like a lot of these plants. If you let it go, they go nuts. But I quite like them. They're kind of tasty if you catch them young. I've used them in salads and stuff. Just chop them up. He said they grow fairly well. They don't go crazy if you don't let them go crazy. Told you before, that's garlic. Just pop that in when your garlic looks like, especially around in this Pacific Northwest, they're suggesting planting garlic in October, which I think these got in the ground in December or something. But I didn't really give a rip. Maybe it was even January, February. I don't know. Probably in February. Probably December. So those, instead of letting those or throwing those garlic kind of out once they start sprouting indoors, because I buy like a pound or something of garlic. Seems to be more reasonable to buy it. But it will seed on you even if you keep it in the cupboard. Or go to seed. If you let it, it sprouts. I try and catch it early enough, even if it has some sprouts on it, no big deal, just use those. That's talking about garlic again. This is garlic. I was so fascinated. I never knew you could grow your own garlic. Or I thought you had to go buy seeds. There's a leftover. You buy green onions at the store and you don't use the bottom white part. About 3 inches of it you just stick in the ground. Most of the time it already has the roots on it. And it'll sprout for you. And then you just come out and use a few. Unless you need lots of it. I just use a little here and there. I think all the scallion green onions have been used up in here to where it's not there. And then this one has just the one. And it's got it's just the one, and it isn't born anymore. It's probably kind of done. I picked a lot of green growth off that. Different. So that's how I get it. Seeds, I used to plant them by seeds. Grape, blah blah. It takes a lot longer. I just go buy a bunch of green onions. Try and get through those. And then you plant a few of the bottoms, white parts. He said I usually 2 inches, 2.5, because I like to use most scallions I can before I plant it, but it still takes off. And that's all I do to it. Put it in planters and let it provide more green onion for me. Scallion, I guess they like to call it. Spring onion. I mean, these are going to be good clusters. I chewed on a grape leaf the other day. It was okay, but kind of fibrous. I think you have to kind of cook them and then soak them. They tell you on a recipe how to process grape leaves. Yes, I like dolmas. I don't know, these leaves aren't quite big enough yet for me. They just be little snacks. Dolmas. Snacks. Which all that stuff's tasty, but you gotta have the energy. Do all that stuff, and then it's nice to share with other people, but I don't really have anybody that I know of that likes Mediterranean food that lives in this country. Alright, we're packing out of here. Hope you got outside. Some of you guys are just indoors all the time, which sometimes you have to be, I guess. Brought you outside. It's sunny. And I'll let you get back to daydreaming.